Looks like it's going to be a big show, mate. We better not muck around. Let's jump straight into it.
Let's do this.
All right. Yes. Well, another win, Kev.
Yeah, I know. First time on it. Been a long time since the one at home, so
round 8.
happy, eh?
I think it was round 8 the last game time. Yeah, mate. It's been a long time between drinks.
Yeah, that's right.
And mate, I thought the boys they just went at it. It was good. They actually showed some spark there. Look, the commentators gave us a bit of a hiding in the. Did you listen to the actual game on NRL?
No, doesn't faze me.
No, good. That's exactly right. And nor should it, because yeah, mate, they carried on. They must have been. Well, it was Belcher, Daly, and Braybook. You know, a lot of Canberra supporters there and ex-Canberra players. So I could see why they didn't like it as much as we did in the Legion, because we had a blast.
Yeah, Legion was going off. It was bloody one of the best home games we've been at all year, I reckon.
I agree, mate. I agree. And the coordinator was there, loud and proud. Yeah. He was pumping it up.
Coordinator's finally happy he had his name and he was getting into it, and yeah.
Good. Mate, it was good, and there was those kids in front of us, and it started off, there was like 1, and then all of a sudden there was 2, and I think by the end of the game there was about 22 of them. They were everywhere. There was kids everywhere.
Well, hanging off everyone's backs, I think, like little birds on elephants. So it was good that they got down there. The more the merrier. So
mate, that's what it's all about. Yeah. Eh? That's exactly right.
Back, you couldn't even walk around or anything.
Nah.
You couldn't move 2 feet without getting shouldered.
And it was funny when you look at the stadium, because the rest of the stadium, it was a quiet night as far as crowd goes.
Yeah.
But that Legion, that Bay 30 and 31, that was just packed solid, as you say. So it was just great.
Yeah, it was lucky the boys got a win for us.
Yes.
Well, that might have been the answer, the crowd getting into it.
Well, it always is. We take it personally. Like, I know for a fact that, you know, if I wear a certain hat and we lose, that's the last time that hat gets worn. So, you know.
Superstitious.
Mate, I can't help it. And I was sitting there before the game and I was like, you know what, maybe I haven't bought enough merchandise this year. So I went and bought a new hat and we won. So,
you gotta buy a new hat every game.
Every game. Gotta have hats everywhere. I've already got hats everywhere. So, and mate, as for the game itself, it started off, it was a bit of an arm wrestle, both teams making a few errors, and then second half sort of kicked off, and I think Meady's try, length of the field stuff, and it was great to see him in full flight.
Yeah, they finally got the ball to Magic Mead, you know, and he just scores, you know.
That's it.
That's all you have to do.
That's it, just push him away and score, just put the ball in over the line, it's easy.
Give it to Mead.
Give it to Mead. And,
Magic Mead.
And he's loving his interview, he's loving his songs and all that sort of stuff.
Actually, this guy actually caught up with him yesterday. He's a new character I've seen around the grounds. I think his name's Murray Bugabaga. And he interviewed Mead yesterday, and we'll see what he has to say. What was your favourite team when you were a kid?
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh really? So I used to go for the Dragons. Up until 09 when I debuted against them, and that's when I stopped going for them.
How do you feel about the PNG bid?
PNG bid? Yeah, I'd be pretty happy with the PNG bid getting the team in the top. And yeah, just be good for the country, and I think they're trying to get a Queensland Cup team at the moment, so yeah, it'd be good to get an NRL team in the future.
What did it mean to you as a part of the PNG squad and being Player of the Year in 09?
Yeah, I guess it meant a lot to me, especially playing for your country and the place where you grow up and that, and where your family comes from, so it did mean a lot to me, and yeah, it was a very special feeling.
What PNG team do you support and why?
I'll go for the Moresby Vipers, just because I used to watch them when I was younger. It's follow them, so yeah.
What's your career highlight that stands out?
Career highlight?
Other than beating Gordon.
Well, that's not really a highlight. No, career highlight's probably, I don't know, just playing for PNG in the World Cup. It was pretty special.
How do you feel about the new roster for 2012?
New roster?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really too fazed by who's coming or who's going. You know, obviously it's sad to see your mates go, but I I'm not really fussed about it. I just want to concentrate on my game and play better next year.
What are you? Choppy's called you Magic Mead. What are your thoughts about that?
Magic Mead? Yeah, I guess I'm pretty happy about it. There's a song about it now, so yeah, can't complain too much. I love it actually.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
What's your goals for next year?
Goals for next year? I've still got to get my goals this year, play every game, so hopefully achieve those two, and those two next games. And I've set myself new goals during the pre-season. I haven't really set them yet, so.
What's your most annoying team member?
Most annoying? There's a fair few of them, so I don't really know which one stands out the most. Probably, I don't know, Essie, because he just talks crap all the time.
Do you have any hobbies other than footy?
Any hobbies? Sit at home, play the ukulele and sing to myself while I'm sitting at home. Puts me at peace. And reading books.
What's the word of the day? Your word of the day.
Word of the day?
Yeah. If you had one word for the day, what would it be?
One word today?
Or the line, the quote of the day. What's your line of the day?
What's my line?
Yeah, if you don't have a word.
Use today to make tomorrow better.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sweet.
Anything you want to say?
Anything to add?
Anyone out there? Shout out.
Hello to my family in PNG. Love you guys. And hello to everyone else.
Sweet. And that was Murray Bugabaga. You probably see him around the grounds interviewing all the boys. And yeah, we haven't seen his face yet. Haven't put a face to his voice, but soon we'll be able to see what he really looks like.
It's awesome stuff. That should be awesome. And mate, another person that you know, all the players they love, obviously all the fans. And another player was Mark Minicello. He come down on his way around the grounds and said hello. And there was a new song made by Titus Officious, Minicello, and we'll cut to that now.
So let's go Minicello. Minicello. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling. Hey, in the big league, you didn't have him play. Wait, I'm trying to play this. Hang on.
Okay, now obviously at the end of the game everybody was in cheering spirits, and I had a rumour, actually we got some footage of the Gordinator actually sneaking into the dressing rooms and basically just running amok in there and just getting the boys going.
Yeah, I've seen that as well. I was in there and I filmed it as well. Filmed the Gordinator singing the song for him as well. I don't know how he got in there, but
what a lie.
hookups, but yeah, he's singing the song for the whole team, and yeah, it went well.
And we're not going to muck around. If you have not seen this footage, we'll flick to it right now.
A lot of camera angles, so...
Yes. So yeah, so that basically took us to the end of the Canberra game, and it was great to get 2 points because we got off the bottom of the ladder.
First time.
Yes,
in a while.
In a long while, since about round 15. So finally, and look, 2 games to go. Hopefully we knock over the Tigers this week, but we're off the bottom of the ladder, and one bloke that I thought played really well was young Jordan Rankin. And and I caught up with him just for a quick chat, and no footage on this one, but this is what Jordan had to say after the game. All right, it's Coaster here. We're at the end of the Canberra game, and I'm with the man, Jordan Rankin. G'day, mate. How are you?
Yeah, mate. It's good to get a win. So, boys are really happy, and yeah.
Excellent. Good to hear, mate. And mate, you're front on defence. How good's that going at the moment? Like,
mate,
you're really smashing it.
Mate, it's good. I had a talk with the assistant coach Steve Murphy about my defence since we ever played Newcastle a couple of weeks ago. So, been watching a bit of Billy Slater and watching how he defends, and it's been working wonders for me at the moment. So.
And awesome, mate. And one thing I love watching you, like from the back, I'm seeing a lot of chat. You're really talking to the players and telling them where to go and what to do. It's not like you're not standing back waiting for the game to happen. You're right in there.
Yeah, no, it's good. I can probably thank Trevor Gilmoss for that. He's always in my ear about getting with the boys and making sure that I'm talking to him through everything. So I can thank him for coming out there and teaching me how to talk to the boys. So.
Awesome, mate. And I honestly, do you reckon fullback's your position next year or what?
Mate, I'm really enjoying it. I really am. Playing 5'8" for so long, it's going to take me a while to adapt to playing fullback, and especially just being around the ball a lot more and stuff like that. But I mean, every game I play back there, I'm feeling more comfortable, especially with these boys. So I'm just looking forward to the opportunity next year, and get out this year and see how it all goes. So.
Oh, mate, you're a champion. And dead set, can I just say, on behalf of the Legion, mate, you've done well tonight, mate. Go and enjoy your night.
Oh, we will.
We'll talk to you on the Parramatta game. See you, mate. Mate, honestly, I'm reading in the paper that we're down to our last 17 players. Like, there's been so many injuries. Like, I went through the list today, actually. I've got a list here in front of me. There's Prince, there's yourself, Brad Myers, Nathan Friends, Ryan James, Matty Rogers, Harrison, and Hendo all gone for the season. That's crazy. And there's a couple of other injured players as well. And
there's another one from the weekend, Dom Parry. Done his hand as well.
Broken hand,
so he's gone for the year. So
it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Done rain at pause, mate. And a few other injuries around the place, and a few of our other fringe players that might be coming back. And I heard they might.
Murray Bugabaga caught up with Kane Lawton as well, just after he'd done a bit of a fitness gym session, and we'll see what he has to say. So Lawton, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going good. It's had a fitness session, thinking a bit of mass monster, my body science. What's up, Kevin?
So, you playing yet?
Nah, I don't have rib cartilage. I got it, brother. There you go, Ronnie. Mass monster.
I don't need to be big, mate.
Probably hopefully get back by next week or this week, fingers crossed.
So, how's Tweed going? Is it still winning?
Yeah, 21 wins straight now. No biggie. 21 straight new record. That's probably over 108 years. Yeah, going good.
How many tries on this year?
I got 10 this year. Hopefully get a few more other seasons out.
Have you caught up with Darbs lately? Your best mate?
Run into him when I was at Kevin Gordon's house. He stays over there. He's a regular. Sleepovers, movie nights. No, I haven't seen him in a while, but I'll catch up with him soon.
Alright. And how's your weekend?
Yeah, weekend was good. Sister's 25th birthday, so had a few lemonades, and it was a good night.
Bit of protein as well?
Yeah, a bit of mass monster.
How much protein, how many shakes did you have on the weekend?
About 8.
If you had one word about pumping iron, what would it be?
It doesn't change on the bar, it doesn't change on your body. That's it.
That's right.
Oh, good work there, Murray.
Murray Bugabaga.
Hey, how good's this bloke?
He's going off.
Did he get any more interviews?
He actually caught up with Joe Vickery as well.
All right,
just off surgery. So let's see what Murray had to say about him. Vickery.
Gordon.
How's the injury going?
Yeah, mate, it's coming along. Been massive before we know it. Nothing buff.
So did you get surgery on it the other day?
Yeah, got surgery. Had fun on the morphine. It was a lot of fun in the hospital there. Good times.
When you're back?
Ready. As soon as Cardi wants me. In there.
So you playing on the weekend?
Yep. Starting 5'8".
For Burley or Titans?
No, Titans.
Alright, sweet. So,
no, I won't be back I'm done for the season.
What about next year? You still here or you?
Yeah, still here, got another year, so hopefully crack into first grade next year. But bit of rumours Gordon might be going into the half, so see how that pans out. Hopefully might be able to snag his wing spot.
So you aim for the wing next year, or?
I'm not bothered.
Anywhere?
I just love to be anywhere. The 18th man every week if he wants.
Sweet. Any last words? What's your word of the day?
Word of the day. Word of the day I'm going to try to chuck in the vocabulary is exquisite. Word of the day, exquisite.
That's right. Thanks, Murray. Thanks for that.
Awesome stuff, Murray, and mate, great to have you on board as part of the Legion podcast crew. And mate, we have got, as I say, 2 games to go. We're down to Campbelltown Monday night. Not going to be an easy place to go play football.
Yeah, it was a hard one. Last year, I remember, it was a tough one for us. We lost by 1 point.
Oh, remember that game? That was horrible.
Yeah, it's always a big game, us and the Tigers. I don't know, there's a bit of rivalry there, but it's always a bit of beefing as well.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a good game.
There is a bit of beef, isn't there? And I've seen Nathan Friend and Farah go at it a couple of times, and yeah, there's been a bit of a hiccup there in round whatever it was that we played the Tigers this year, where Marshall was throwing a player over the line right at the end of the game and nearly starting another fight. So
yeah,
it's on.
It's on.
So we're going to have a big Donnybrook. We might get to see BJ go at it.
Get Minnie in there as well.
Minnie and yeah,
round 2.
That's it. Good stuff. Yeah, that's all we want. Bring back the Biff.
Hopefully he doesn't hit our own players this time.
That would not be good. So yeah, so basically we've got Tigers. So get down there, Southern Legion, they'll be there in all their glory as per usual. It's at Campbelltown. It starts at 7 o'clock on Monday night. So if you're in the area, go down and watch a good game of footy and yeah, cheer on the boys.
Get the Southern Legion going, eh?
Dead right. So
yeah.
They've been a good crew for us, and they really put in some hard yards for us and get down there when in some pretty hostile places like Brookvale and Campbelltown as well.
Yeah.
They're a pretty one-sided crowd down there, eh?
Yeah, well, yeah.
We've just got to get there, get amongst it.
Get as many supporters down there, because we don't have many down in Southern Legion, so we need more. And
mate, the team was announced today, so
that's right. We have at fullback, we've got Jordan Rankin there, backing up again, so that'll be good. Number 2, we've got Steve Michaels on the wing there. Number 3, we have Essie Tonga making his 2nd game back, and coming in for Dom Payru on the other centre. Number 4, Clinton Tooby gets to make his last 2 games at first grade, so that'll be good. And David Mead on the other wing, number 5, so hopefully he can run the field again.
Yes.
5'8", we have William Zillman, number 6. In the halfback, we have Preston Campbell, number 7.
Magic.
Number 8, in the front row, we have Luke Bailey.
It's good to see him back too.
Good to go. In hooker, we have Matt Schramer.
Matty.
Number 10, we have Matt White.
Yes, he's a
big
good
crusher. Number 11, we have Anthony Buff LeFranchi. And in the second row with him is Anthony Maxi Mini Cello. Number 13, packing in the lock with a broken hand, almost, is Greg Bird. Coming off the interchange bench, we have number 14, BJ the Soldier Lawrence. 15, we have Will the Bum Matthews. Also, we have Bodine Thompson. He's ripped and ready, as the papers say. And number 7, we have Luke Chalk O'Dwyer.
Good stuff. And mate, that's a pretty good side.
Yeah.
It's a good side, actually. I mean, I know we've got a lot of injuries and we're down to our last few players, but mate, this is a team that should be able to go fairly well. A couple of players, as I say, I really like Rankin at the back. I think, I know he dropped a few balls the other day, but mate, he's playing well. And he does a lot of talk, so that's what I love about a fullback. You've got to chit chat. And big bad Bodine, mate. I tell you, I watched a bit of footage about he opened for Scotty Prince at the in a boxing tournament. Did you see that footage at all?
Yeah, a bit of firepower there.
Mate, he can
goes
throw it.
Yeah.
He's got a life after football if he wants one, I tell you.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's the team. So yeah, get down there and watch the boys at Campbelltown.
Get down there.
Okay, people, new competition, and this one's called Bloke on the Bus. All you have to do to win is guess this bloke on the bus. Now, obviously, he's in the Titans' inner sanctum, but that's the only clues you're going to get. Now, to win, jump on the Facebook page, Facebook/Titans Legion, and it's one guess per person, with the winner being announced next week live on the final podcast of the year. So, all you got to do, as I say, jump on there and we will announce the winner, and the winner will be determined by the first correct entry typed in to Facebook, the Legion page. So jump on, do it, and good luck with the competition Bloke on the Bus. All right, now time for Player of the Year. Now this obviously gets chosen on the Titans forum, so if you haven't gone on there yet, make sure you jump on the forum and give your votes.
Yep, and round 23 we had Matt Schramer with the 3 points, Campbell with the 2, and Bird with 1.
Cool.
So that brings the tally of the year to Matt Schramer on 22 points, Bales on 17, and Harrison still on 3rd on 15. So
yeah, so Harrow rocked up a lot of points earlier in the year, obviously, and he's still hanging in there. So that just goes to show you how good he's going. But little Matty Schramer, mate, he just doesn't stop, that boy, does he? He's just in there, just running amok, a headgear. You just see him flying all over the field, just smashing people.
Yeah, everyone, crowd favourite, mate.
Mate, I reckon he's great, and just he's so courageous, and he just doesn't take a back step. There was a kick chase that he did the other night. Boom, straight up there, he whipped his legs out and he's done. And on a couple of podcasts earlier in the year, we were talking about getting him to kick a bit more, and he's starting to kick. And we're scoring tries from his kick.
He scored a couple last week, I think.
Yeah, 2, I think.
Kicks,
Two from his kicks. But in saying that, then Mark Minicello kicked, and that wasn't too flash. So, kicking licence only for Matty Schramer. Yeah. Matt White, no. And Mark Minicello, no, not at this stage. All right. Mate, obviously I'll just, a lot of garbage being written in the press by a lot of people, and as they usually do when a team's not going too good, and I'm glad to see the club come out today and just squash all the rumours, it seemed like, and Princey answered a few critics the other day in the paper, and mate, it's sad, but it's just part of football, isn't it? It's just like there's too many reporters and not enough news sometimes, so back off, reporters. That's coming from CoStar, not from the Titans. So obviously, get out there. If you can't get out there, mate, go to the Titanium Bar on Monday night, watch the boys play, go and have a couple of beers and a good feed at the Titanium Bar. But whatever you do, it is ultra important people get out the following Saturday to round 26. It's going to be big. Yeah,
Presto's last game, Clint Tooby's last game, and our last home game for the year, so it's got to be big. It's got to be big. We've got to make it big.
And we should sell this bloody place out, like, honestly, for Preston Campbell, Brad Myers, Nathan Friend.
Yeah, everyone.
Everybody. Boof.
Brand new team next year. This is the last time we're going to be playing together on the coast, probably, so. Yeah,
and it's, mate, honestly, it's a sad thing, but I suppose at the end of the day, it is football, and these are one of the things that football does, but look, everybody's got to get out there, so I don't want to hear any excuses. We're starting early. If you get on the forum, get on the Facebook page, and say you're attending this match. We need people to start to think about it and get to it, because it's going to be huge.
Get there.
Get there. And that will basically bring us to the end of the podcast this week. Next week's
going to be big. It's the finale.
It's the finale of the show.
Finale of the podcast for this year.
So
it's going to be huge.
Mate, and we've come a mile in this year. We started off with me drunk in my basement, sitting there having a bit of a rant. And now, look at us in this magic studio.
Whoa.
Hey?
Cost a lot of money, this studio. We've got it going.
I can't believe it. I can't believe you just had this under your house.
Yeah, well, you never know.
It was amazing. It was amazing. This is PlayStation room. So,
Good place to be.
yeah. So, mate, awesome stuff, and yeah.
Special thanks to Murray Bugabaga for getting out there and interviewing the boys.
Definitely. Big one.
Couple more next week. I'll ask him to do a couple more, and
good stuff.
And there's a special surprise for Gordon, his last home game. Something's happened to him. You have to tune in next week to find out what happened to him. Something big has happened.
Really?
Yes.
He hasn't got his hair cut.
Nah, something bigger.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
You got to tune in next week to see what happened to him.
So there you go, everybody. You got to tune in next week. Make sure, tell everybody, get onto it. And that's it for me. So round 25. See you later on Coaster.
Gordon here. See you next week.
I'm a mighty Tigers fan. I'm a mighty Tigers fan. We play hard and we play fast. We play hard and we play fast. Ain't no way we're coming last. Ain't no way we're coming last. Let's go 11 for the kid. Hear the Tigers kid. That's what you hear the Tigers kid. That's what you hear the Tigers kid. Where we going for a try. When we're going for a try. That's what you hear the Tigers cry. That's what you hear the Tigers cry. Tigers going